everyone. I'm Steve Messinio, President and CEO of the Marlborough Regional Chamber of Commerce. Welcome to another member spotlight video. And today I'm very pleased to have Jesse Laughlin from Blue Mountain Painting joining us today to tell us a little bit about his business. So Jesse, welcome to the show. Please kick off by letting us all know a little bit about Blue Mountain Painting and what you guys are doing in the community.
Okay. First of all, thanks for having me, Steve. I appreciate the opportunity to just talk a little bit about my business. We are Blue Mountain Painting, interior and exterior residential painting. We also have a commercial painting division. We work kind of Metro West area, try to stay close, the boroughs, Marlborough, Southborough, Westborough, Northborough area and surrounding. We do, take jobs outside of that area, but it's not, this is kind of our bread and butter area. Hence, I became a member of the Chamber of Commerce here. We just try to do things the right way. Painting is it's big business. There's a lot of need out there, and we're just trying to do things, like I said, the right way. Get people quality work. I try to hire good painters and pay them well, treat them well, and just try to have a nice, honest, successful business. That's the goal.
Awesome. So, how long you guys have been working in the communities you just mentioned?
So I incorporated in 2020, which was during the pandemic, which was a little bit challenging. But that being said, it was actually really busy that year. So this will be our 4th year in business.
Awesome. So when somebody reaches out to you to inquire about your painting services, what kind of experience did they get? Tell us about the process for engaging with you and maybe getting some work done.
So people, may see us online. They might be referred to us. They may, Google us and see my website. They might see one of our yard signs, and what they'll do is they'll reach out. Right now, they'll reach out to me by email or telephone, and I kind of will take them through the process of answering. Or asking some questions about their situation, trying to get exactly what their needs are down on paper, and then schedule an estimate. That time again, I'm the only salesperson with the company right now, so I'll come meet them for an in-person estimate. We do also have virtual estimates as an aside, and I'm actually trying to grow that part of the business right now. I'm looking to start offering Zoom estimates because I know people are busy, and it might help to get people to be able to sit down on a Zoom call at the end of the day or whatever. But right now, like I said, primarily we'll come to your home, kind of explain what we do, and then I try to get the estimates back to you, digital estimate back to you within 24 hours is kind of my goal. Nice digital estimate lays out exactly the scope of work, the areas that we talked about, prices, any discounts, photos of the property, and then it's kind of in your hands. You can, the customer can then accept it online, and then we'll book them to get started with the project.
Now, with so you do interior and exterior. I assume this time of year you're busier with interior work. Is that correct?
Correct. So yes, this time of the year is actually we just finished an exterior last week, which is.
By the way, it's January, folks.
Yeah, so we can. It's possible. I'll say it's possible, but yeah, primarily this time of the year we're doing interior work. This is the slow time of the year. Outside pushes, it's a big part of our business. So actually, that's a good segue I have. I'm running promotion right now. I'm actually discounting work 20%. Anything that's scheduled between now and the end of February.
Awesome. Which
is a big deal. I mean, that adds up. I just did one this morning, an estimate, and I get it. People say, "Oh, 20% of what? A price you just made up?" But no, I do the pricing the way I always do it. And again, like I said, the values are honesty, integrity, and then I take off. Sometimes I'll take off during the busy times 5% for scheduling, or 5% if they just make a decision right away. But this is a 20% off the top for a seasonal discount. And like I said, the one I just did, it was about a $5,000 job. That's going to save them $1,000.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Wow.
I tell people all the time, it's a good time to get work done because we're slow, and I need to keep my guys busy. So, and I'm willing to work with customers on price.
Excellent. So obviously, when it comes to painting, people have to go through the process of choosing a color. How do you guys help them with that selection process? I'm sure that's a a challenge in your work.
The color thing it is a challenge, and I've got plenty of opinions on it. And I can give. This is kind of the thing. I'll give some guidance of what I think. It might be just some surface stuff. I do have a designer I work with. She's awesome. She's totally willing to come out and do a consultation. For people that are kind of more serious about it, or stuck on colors.
Sure.
I try not to put too much input on my side because we're the ones who have to paint it, and then if the people hate it, then it's you told us. That being said, I have some rules of thumb, and it's a difficult process. There's a million colors. These spandex, there's hundreds of colors, and like I always say, there's about 12 of them that really look good. So it's a challenge. I try to leave it in the hands of the customer, give some input, and then if they do get stuck, I have a designer they can work with.
Excellent. And is there anything else that you want to share with respect to the quality of work or paints that you use or anything like that
sure.
is relevant?
We work up to PCA standards. That's the Painting Contractors Association. They have standards set, and we kind of try to follow their guidelines as far as quality control. I really am serious about quality, and I hire really good painters and kind of empower them to do what they do best, and kind of give them latitude to work the way they see fit. And we got a really good reputation for quality. Materials, I do have, again, my favorites. I like Benjamin Moore paints. I'll use California paints. I'll use Sherwin-Williams. It's not my favorite, but that's a matter of taste in a lot of ways. But there are especially outside, there's some. I do lean heavily on some products that I recommend to customers. And yeah, we've got a good reputation so far. We do well with Google reviews, and everyone seems to. That's the thing. It's all about the customer being happy, and as long as they're happy at the end of the day, then I'm happy, and we can move to the next one.
Excellent. You were talking off camera. You're looking to get into a little more the commercial space, like talking office buildings, that type of thing.
Yep. So yeah, there is commercial. Like I said, I've been in and out of the painting business for a long time, and primarily in the residential space, which I know well. I know how to price it. I know how to do it, and it's interior, exterior. It's all I've kind of mastered that area. This previous year, I've gotten into more commercial work, doing some warehouses, exteriors of some block buildings, floors on some warehouses, and some franchise type stuff. So there's another huge opportunity there, and I'm still learning about reading blueprints and the contract terms you have to use with commercial. So it's exciting for me to be able to get into that area. And like I said, that we talked off camera a moment ago, that's a kind of a good way for me to get referrals through the chamber, because these are all business people, and like I said, businesses need to be painted too. So I'm always happy to do commercial work as well.
Awesome. So in terms of referrals, are there any particular referral partners that would be ideal for you in terms of developing a relationship with chamber members and businesses that might refer to you, but also where you might be able to refer to them?
Yeah, I mean. Obviously, the contractors, builders, other trades who run into people who need painting would be great. Other business owners, like I just touched on, who may have a commercial space, a restaurant or a garage or whatever it may be. We're happy to do that as well. And then just in general, I mean, like everybody needs a painter. You know what I mean? And people, if you're just I've talked to a couple people in the chamber about painting at their houses. I have gotten a couple referrals.
Good.
And as far as myself referring, I am always amazed how many great businesses there are here, and I'm a big advocate of local business. So whether me becoming a patron of a local business that I see in the chamber or recommending, that's kind of like a big key to me, is to keep things local. And I love the small business world and to be a part of it. So I'm happy to refer or be a part of other people's business as well.
Awesome. Well, take a minute and let everybody know the best ways to reach out to you at this point.
Okay. So yeah, best place to see us. We have a website. It's www.bluemtnpainting.com. You can check out our Instagram page. It's at bluemtnpainting. We got a bunch of pictures and videos of our work on there. I'm trying to boost up my my numbers on Instagram. So if anybody, other members or see this, please, give us a follow. And then the phone number is 508-981-4495.
Awesome. Well, Jesse, thanks so much for coming on the show today and telling us about your business. Certainly hope that this leads to some more opportunities for you to connect with our chamber members and generate some more business for your organization. And for those of you watching, give Jesse a call if you have a painting need or know somebody who is needs some painting done at their home or at their place of work. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.